Hi, my lovely Pisces friends. Welcome to your weekly forecast for February 18th through the 24th. Now, Pisces, many of you happen to be moon sensitive. I know this of you, Pisces, and other water signs in general. So we're coming up on a pretty significant full moon in the beginning of the week. So some of you are going to be feeling that energy fairly strongly already before the 19th. But we're going to see how this full moon energy is affecting the majority of you Pisces coming into the week ahead. All right, so we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, let's do that again. We got two cards stuck together. Wednesday, Thursday. Let's do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, my lovelies. I'm going to pull another card for an angel message, soul homework message from a different deck after we get done looking at these guys. Main male is coming up for you in the beginning of the week, Pisces. So for some of you, this is going to have to do with you having a significant connection here with a masculine energy who is maybe guiding you or directing you. It doesn't feel like a father energy to me. So for some of you, this is going to be in the workplace. For some of you, this is going to be in your love life. I'm not going to be focusing a whole lot in this reading about love energy or love reading. The love readings I'm doing separately, so you can click on the description and the link to watch the love videos after this one if you're more focused on love. But I feel this is going to have to do for many of you within the workplace. So some of you are getting more comfortable dealing with men, or you're coming into that masculine energy. Now, regardless of our genitalia or what we identify as, each person has feminine and masculine energy. So you are becoming more comfortable with the masculine energy. The masculine energy is the energy of action. And as we're coming into this Virgo full moon, it's going to be all about getting organized and making our plans happen, bringing order into our life and taking action steps towards the things that we feel will make us successful. Some of you are having to balance this with an important man in your life, okay? So maybe for some of you, you're coming into balancing what it means to be a man. If you are a male or identify as a male, maybe you're coming into a new definition of what it is to be a successful man or to be an alpha male and feeling more confident in that. Maybe if you are married or in a relationship, you are trying to find ways in which to be more supportive to that masculine energy in your life, while at the same time focusing on your own personal goals and dreams and the things that you're wanting to do. For some of you, you are choosing between bosses. For some of you, you might have a lot of masculine energy that you're dealing with at work, and you are choosing which one you're going to listen to, or you are quite literally getting ready to give up a third job or a second job, or you're trying to figure out or balance where you're going to be dividing your time. Okay, your Wednesday, Thursday card here is wealthy man. So maybe some of you are choosing the wealthier man. So some of you are maybe making a decision based on finances or the potential of finances. Some of you may have someone who's coming in and unexpectedly blessing you in some way, giving you some kind of a loan or a bonus, or investing in an idea or a dream that you have. Now, this is going to be very powerful energy for the next 6 months, my friends. I said this when we had the eclipse and the new moon prior to it. So, a lot of you are manifesting very quickly, and you're manifesting terms in terms of wealth. Some of you are supporting an important man in your life towards steps of becoming wealthier, okay? Some of you are becoming that wealthier man. Some of you are working closely with a wealthier man, but you're coming into the energy of abundance. Some of you have an idea that is going to make you money. And so you might be partnering up with someone to make this happen. You might be, you know, putting your heads together with someone in a way to bring about money. You may have an idea that hits you like a bolt of lightning, and you don't necessarily have the resources to make it happen, but you know somebody that does. So maybe you're going and you're pitching this idea, or you're offering to help, or you're going into something with someone that is going to eventually place you into a very, very comfortable financial situation. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is main female. This is very interesting. This is very interesting, these energies here. Okay? You have main male and main female. And then you've got wealthy man in the middle. Now, I hate to say it, Pisces, but for some of you, maybe work is getting in the way of a significant love relationship or a marriage, and you're having to set boundaries with somebody. Maybe for some of you, you know, your work is taking away or putting too much stress on your relationship, and you're having to make a decision about how you're going to go about doing that. You know, choosing between, like I said, choosing between those two men. Maybe one is choosing between your career and choosing between a relationship, or you know, whatever it might be. For some of you, there's some kind of temptation happening. For some of you, you may be with someone. There could be some wealthy man or a boss or somebody at work that's like tempting you away, and you're having to make a decision. Okay, some of you are really getting balanced with the masculine and feminine aspects within yourself. You're getting very in touch and very in control with your sense of power and your sense of action, while not losing sense of your nurturing side or your creativity or your compassion. You're becoming very balanced in all of those different areas. But Pisces, I feel a lot of you are having to make a decision. You're having to make a choice between who and what is taking away from the joy in your personal life. Okay? And some of you are finding ways to think smarter, not harder. And you're seeing the bigger picture. You're finding creative ways and seeing the bigger picture. And ideas are coming to you about what you can do to solve all those areas of your life where you're not going to be as worried about your finances, and you're still making time, or you're still able to be there for your loved ones, for your family, for your relationship. Let's check out your angel message for the week, or soul homework for the week. Okay, this one seems to be the one that wants to come up for you. New beginnings. So some of you are leaving something. You're leaving something to invest in an idea or a dream. And you're getting approval, or you're coming to an agreement with someone on how to make that happen. For some of you, doors are opening. You're manifesting doors opening fairly quickly. So the things that were in your way before are somehow being dismissed or being finalized. Something is happening where you are creating a sense of, how can I say this? You're creating a sense of a clean slate. Any old attachments, any old energy cords are being cleared. This would be a really good time for you, Pisces, to do release during the full moon. This camp for Gemini as well. So I will be doing a meditation / instruction on how to do a full moon release in the next day or two. So if you hit subscribe and notification, you'll get a notice when that video is up. And I'm going to give you guys ways in which you can do a release. You can do an energy clearing on yourself at home for very, very, very cheap. I mean, the tools are mostly going to be things that you can get at the dollar store that you might already have in your kitchen, in your spice cabinet. But that way, you know, you're not having to pay a psychic to do some kind of spell, or you're not having to go to an energy healer. You're figuring out how you can do these things for yourself, which I think is very important. I think nobody is more powerful at clearing our energy than ourselves, okay? So you have an opportunity to do a lot of powerful manifesting this week, and I hope that you take the opportunity to do it. The thing with this card, see how she's naked, right? This new beginning, as liberating as it can feel, it can also make one feel vulnerable or out of their comfort zone, okay? Because it's a whole new way of being. You're going into a whole new territory. But trust the process, because in the end, it's bringing you to a sense of liberation and joy and being in your natural state, which is what you've been longing for a very long time, my dears. Check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. That's going to give you more information. Also, my dears, if you need a private reading, I'm having a special this week. I'm celebrating. I can't believe it. I have my first ever, I can't say who, but a celebrity booking. I was booked by a celebrity for a reading. So to say thank you and to be in gratitude, I'm having a sale with you guys. So the half-hour readings and 1-hour readings will be 50% off. My assistant will be changing the prices sometime Saturday, late Saturday. So be patient, guys, if you're going in to sign on a reading. Sometimes when I have the specials, I never know. Sometimes it's not so bad. Sometimes, though, it books up really, really fast. So you may go on to book a reading and the calendar could be 2 or 3 weeks out. Don't let that discourage you. As long as you book between the 18th and the 24th, even if your reading is 2 or 3 weeks from now, you'll still get that special price, that special half-off price. As always, thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, for commenting, for sharing. A lot of you ask me about my nails, so I'm going to just go ahead and show you those nail polishes this week. I don't get any money for this. I'm not like on O.P.I's payroll in any way. But the first one is O.P.I, Getting Nadi on My Honeymoon, which is a ridiculous name for a nail polish. They can't just call it like light pink or something. Next one is ESSIE, and this one is To Have and To Gold. And the next one is Morgan Taylor, and it is Time to Shine. I did not intentionally pick out wedding themed nail polish names. I didn't do that. I just saw these colors online and I was like, oh my goodness, I want that on my nails. I went to the beauty supply store and I tried to find similar colors, and that's what it ended up being. But I was not like trying to get like a wedding themed nail polish in any way. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me be part of your journey. Till next week, my friends.